your ambassador, Mr. Dean Windass and Mr. Darren Pearce. I'll start. Darren's obviously a bit shy, so we'll start with Dino. Okay, Dino, good result the other night. Do you think it has a lot of bearing on tonight?
Well, I've just heard we've got the same team as the last league game. So, and Cardiff have got their same team as their last league game. So, both of them obviously desperate for a win in different circumstances. Cardiff manager, which we've heard, and Darren will tell us in a minute, a little bit under pressure. So, but it's important that we win another home game because with Middlesbrough winning last night, you know, we need to keep in touch with them. And as you say, if we do win tonight, then we'll go second. So it's important that we get some sort of result, you know, because then we've got another home game on Saturday. So if we can get 6 points out of these two games, you know, then, you know, as you say, we're second tonight if we win. And then it just closes the gap on Middlesbrough as well.
Darren, I have introduced you and I've gone through a bit of your stats. And we've been working now. We think Hull City is probably the only team you didn't play for. Is that correct?
I think there's 2 or 3 that I haven't played for, but yeah, Hull's definitely not one of definitely one of them. So.
Okay, so tonight we understand their managers under pressure.
Yeah, listen, they've had a poor result the weekend. Got beaten in the FA Cup by Shrewsbury, which is obviously lower league opposition. So that was a poor result. They did make a load of changes for that game, but you still expect the side that they put out to go and beat Shrewsbury. So. Confidence not great. Their away form is very poor. I think they've only won twice this year away from home. So all the stats are all weighing towards a whole win. But you know what a championship's like. It's very up and down, and you can't predict anything. But yeah, Cardiff they're struggling away from home, and Russell's under a lot of pressure. And the next 2 games, he's got 2 tough games. Obviously Hull and then Wolves on Saturday. So. I think if you don't win them either one of them 2 games, there's every chance he could be losing his job because there's a lot of calls for it from the fans at the minute.
Okay, and have you seen them play? Are they performing for him?
I've seen them play a couple of times. I see him get beat at MK Dons early on in the season. I wouldn't say they're performing for him. At home, they're a decent side. They pass the ball well, and they look dangerous. Early on in the season, they were keeping clean sheets for fun, and that's what sort of got them in the position they're in. But at the minute, they look like they're leaking goals. They look like they're lacking confidence. And away from home, they look like a poor side. It's sort of chalk and cheese at the moment, home and away form. So, as I said, it looks like it's going to be a whole win if you look at the form at the moment, but you can never tell.
Well, you've certainly boosted my confidence, Darren. Prediction of score?
Listen, my heart says that Cardiff are going to nick a draw out of it, but my head says I think it's going to be sort of 2-0 to Hull. But hopefully my prediction goes right. I might have a pound on it just to see if I can nick some money.
Thank you very much, Darren. Do you know your predictions for the score?
I agree with Darren. I think that the form that we're in at home, you know, it's going to be very difficult. You know, are they going to come and you know, sort of play a 4-5-1 system where we have to break people down? Got to be patient, especially at home. You've got to be patient. But I think if we score first, we can win the game quite comfortably. And like Darren just said there, the pressure that the manager are under sort of transforms over to the players as well a little bit. So if we score first, I'm going to say, which I never get it right anyway, but I'm going to say 3-1.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Darren Pearce and Dean Windass. Thank you all very much.